Anti-inflammatory diet: how to fight disease and stay healthy forever. Have you ever wondered why some people age quickly, suffer from chronic pain, and struggle with disease, while others maintain energy, vitality, and good health well into old age? The secret often isn't in genetics, it's in the food choices they make every single day. Modern science has discovered that chronic inflammation is one of the body's greatest enemies. The good news is this: we have the power to control it through a smart diet. In this video, you'll discover everything about the anti-inflammatory diet, which foods to avoid, which ones to favor, and practical steps you can start applying right away. But first, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow. Thank you so much. 1. What is chronic inflammation? Good inflammation. Normally, inflammation is a necessary healing process. When you cut your finger or catch a cold, your immune system activates. White blood cells rush to the injured area, causing redness, swelling, and heat, signs that your body is fighting and healing. This is acute inflammation, and it protects you. When it becomes a problem. If this defense mechanism stays switched on for months or years, it turns into chronic inflammation. This type is silent. It doesn't always cause immediate symptoms, but it slowly damages organs and tissues. Why it's called meta-inflammation? Because it's linked to our metabolism, what we eat, how we live, and how we handle stress. Diets high in processed foods, lack of sleep, and inactivity keep this inner fire burning. Effects on the body. Speeds up aging, fatigue, wrinkles, muscle loss. Weakens the immune system. Increases risk of type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance. Contributes to autoimmune diseases, arthritis, lupus. Raises the risk of cancer and Alzheimer's disease. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy. You may not feel it, but it damages your body day after day. 2. The Dietary Inflammatory Index. What it is: a scientific system that measures how foods affect inflammation. Think of it as a thermometer that shows whether food fuels or reduces your body's internal fire. How it works. Foods are scored based on research. Positive values equal pro-inflammatory, make inflammation worse. Negative values equal anti-inflammatory, reduce inflammation. Practical example: Coca-Cola equals highly positive, sugar plus harmful additives. Blueberries or green tea equal highly negative, rich in antioxidants and polyphenols. Why it matters. Studies show that people who eat diets with a negative DII score are less likely to develop diabetes, heart disease, or cancer. Every meal is a choice. Will you feed the fire of inflammation or extinguish it? 3. Pro-inflammatory foods, DI positive, to avoid. These are foods that ignite inflammation and should be limited. Added sugars. Sweets, sodas, sugary chocolate, cookies, and packaged juices. Spike blood sugar, increase insulin resistance, fuel diabetes, generate free radicals, damage cells, and accelerate aging. Red and processed meats. Beef, lamb, pork linked to gut inflammation and colon cancer. Processed meats, sausages, bacon, hot dogs contain nitrates and preservatives that trigger chronic inflammation. Unhealthy fats. Trans fats, margarine, fried fast food damage arteries and raise LDL cholesterol. Excess saturated fats, butter and cream also promote inflammation. Refined carbs. White bread, white pasta, and white rice act like sugar in the body. Cause blood sugar spikes, weight gain, constipation, and inflammation. Other harmful foods. Excess alcohol, liver and gut damage. Too much salt, high blood pressure, fluid retention. Junk food, a dangerous mix of sugars, bad fats, and additives. These foods don't just affect weight, they fuel a cycle of inflammation that opens the door to chronic disease. 4. Anti-inflammatory foods, DI negative, to favor. These are the natural medicines that calm inflammation and heal your body. Fruits and vegetables, rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. Berries, cherries, pomegranate, polyphenols against free radicals. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, chlorophyll for detox and liver support. Whole grains, oats, quinoa, barley, buckwheat, brown rice, fiber for gut health, balance blood sugar and strengthen immunity. Nuts and seeds, walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, flax seeds, omega-3 fatty acids, improve brain, heart, and joint health. Legumes, lentils, beans, chickpeas, plant protein plus fiber, lower cholesterol and aid digestion. Fatty fish, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, wild salmon. Omega-3 reduces joint pain, boosts brain function, and protects the heart. Extra virgin olive oil, called liquid gold of the Mediterranean, contains oleocanthal, a natural anti-inflammatory compound. Herbs and spices, turmeric plus black pepper, powerful anti-inflammatory combo. Ginger reduces nausea and muscle pain. Cinnamon balances blood sugar. Garlic and onion, sulfur compounds that clean the blood and lower blood pressure. Healthy drinks, green tea, catechins that protect the brain. Coffee in moderation, polyphenols with anti-inflammatory effects. Dark cocoa, flavonoids for heart and stress relief. Think of anti-inflammatory foods as clean fuel for energy, vitality, and longevity. 5. Practical tips to start the anti-inflammatory diet. Clean out your kitchen. Remove sodas, snacks, processed meats, white flour products. Smart shopping list. Stick to fresh produce, whole grains, fish, nuts, and olive oil. Never shop hungry. Eat a small healthy snack before grocery shopping to avoid bad choices. Choose real foods. The fewer ingredients, the better. Avoid ultra-processed products. Start small. Replace white bread with whole grain, soda with green tea, processed meat with fish. Small daily steps lead to big transformations over time. This is not a temporary diet, it's a lifestyle. Conclusion: chronic inflammation is a hidden enemy that slowly damages the body, but the power to fight it lies in your hands. Every plate of food is a choice. Will you fuel disease or nourish health? By avoiding foods that ignite the fire and choosing those that calm it, you protect your heart, brain, immune system, and future. Remember, health is not an accident. It's the result of daily choices. Start today, and your body will thank you for years to come.